Hey guys, Jacqie here. What am I doing? Hi, here I am. Welcome to my video. Today's video, we are using my new favorite neutral palette. It's definitely my new favorite neutral palette, and it is the Bare Necessities. I love this palette. Okay, so we create this beautiful neutral looking eye look with this palette. I bet you already knew that. So yeah, if you enjoy beauty related content, a woman who doesn't really make a whole lot of sense a lot of the time, and yeah, beauty makeup stuff, then make sure you hit the subscribe button. I am trying to grow this channel, so if you have not yet, please, I would be so grateful if you did hit that subscribe button. And next to the subscribe button is a little bell. Ring the bell and you will become part of the hashtag notification nation. And YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. Okay, well, I basically told you everything that I needed to tell you at the beginning of this, so, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna start off by priming my eyes. This is not a first impression faux show. Why is my mirrors always dirty? I'm gonna have to buy stock and Windex for crying out loud. Okay, so yeah, anyways, as I was saying, this is not a first impressions. I have used this palette behind the scenes. Is this even like, sorry, behind the scenes, I have used this palette, 4 or 5 times. Yeah, so I mean, I know how I feel about it, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. We're gonna create a look with it. So whoopity doopity. Do you love how my eczema is in like full force? Did I? Nope, sure didn't. There we go. So yeah, it is mad at me. I don't know why, but it is. Stress? I don't know. Anyways, so I am pretty sure I probably told you right at the beginning, but just in case I didn't, it's dirty because I have been using it. Bare Necessities from ColourPop. This is, I freaking love this palette. Not gonna lie, I love this palette. I really do. It is such a great palette. It works beautifully, and it is dirty because I've used it. It's so disappointing though when like your palette gets dirty. You're like, oh man. But what are you gonna do? That's what happens when you use things. So yes, that is a palette we're using, so I'm sure you already knew. So I'm going to actually, alright, I'm going to start off with speak words. I'm going to start off with the shade Banter, which is this brown right there. So weird. Okay. This has the shades on the back as well, but like they're backwards on the back. I don't know. Anyways, so we're gonna use that, and we're gonna transition. Whoops, that may have been a little dark for a transition shade. Oops, it's okay. We can lighten it with one of these other shades if we need to do so. So yeah, I love this. Okay, so let me tell you about what I love about this palette. The shadows are pigmented. They blend amazingly, and they're not patchy. And the colors are just so pretty. I mean, and there's warm colors, there's warm tones, there's cool tones, there's shimmers, there's obviously mattes, and it's this. If I only could pick one neutral palette, I think it would be this. Sorry, Tati, but I really do think it would be this. Because I love that there's warm, there's cool, there's such beautiful shimmers and amazing mattes. I mean, I've done looks with shimmers with this palette, and I've done all matte looks with this palette, and every single time I've done a look with this palette, I have loved it. Every look I have loved. And that's how you know you got a good palette. Oh, for the love of God. So yeah, I just really do love this palette. This is a palette when I got my ColourPop stuff that I jumped for freaking joy when I saw this. I was like, oh my God, I wanted that palette so bad. And yeah, I got it because my friend loves me. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to this is hard. Okay, so probably should have used the shade I just used in the crease instead of a transition. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to take a fluffier brush, and I am going to go into the shade In the Buff. It's whoa! Jacqie! In the Buff right here is a very cool tone tan shade. I love it. It's very pretty, and I'm actually going to use that to kind of buff out the edges and try to I don't know, lighten it a little so I can go back into that one and make that more of the crease shade, because I think it just would work better as the crease shade. So that's what this girl's gonna do. See how that lightened? Can you tell the difference? Yeah. That was a good call. Good call, Jack. Good call. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Because there are so many shades to choose from, you gotta be careful when you're dipping in that you're dipping into the right shade. Because, yeah. Alright, so now that we have gone through and lightened that up, we're going to take... No, we're not taking that one. We're going to take this smaller fluffy brush and go back into Banter and use that as more of the crease shade than the transition shade, because that's just what I decided is going to work out better. But if you are not following along with this right at the moment, but you plan on following it later on, then just use the In the Buff shade as your transition and the Banter as the crease. So you don't have to do twice the amount of work like I did, because I'm an idiot and didn't think that all the way through. But it's okay, because that happens sometimes. We're not perfect. Sometimes you gotta adjust what you're doing. We always find a solution. Always, always. Alright, so there is the crease shade now. Now that we got that all situated. Holy moly, let's blend out the edges of that. Okay. Okay. Alright. So there's that. Whew, 3 times the amount of work and dirtied an extra brush. It's okay. It's all right. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. In the outer corner, I want to go in with Taboo. This is a very dark brown. It is a dark cool tone brown and it's beautiful. So I'm going to use that in the outer corner. I'm kind of like going like this way to kind of keep my outer corner lifted because my eyes droop and that makes me look old. And I mean, I am old, but I mean, you know. So yeah, I'm going at an angle like this, which I learned from Whitney Hendricks, I believe. So yeah. Just kind of gives you more of that like cat eye lifted effect, which I like a lot because my eyes are droopy and droopy is not pretty on me. I'm drinking Mountain Dew with 0 sugar. It's the Baja Blast kind, and I like sugar. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Not terrible. It's just, I don't know, it tastes better with the sugar. Yeah, weird. Alright, so we're gonna leave that as it is. And I'm going to go into the shade. I'm gonna go into the shade Rumored. Okay, now that I finally have decided that. I'm gonna go into Rumored and I'm gonna put it on my eye. I'm gonna use my finger because I always use my finger. I'm gonna get out a wipe because I did not get out a wipe, which is nothing new around here. Is like, you know, for something that I use in every single video, you would think that I would get it out ahead of time, but no, never do. Alright, so going into Rumored with my finger. And it is a very soft, and it's very soft. So be careful. And we are going to put that right here. And yes, we're going to put that right there and leave it there. That's where we're putting that. Okay? Okay. Next eye. I was thinking about putting it all over, but then I was like, I don't know, kind of want to try this other color, which obviously I will tell you what that is in just a moment. Okay. Ooh, it's such a pretty color though, not gonna lie. It's really pretty. Alright, so then on the, you know, inner corner of the eye, I want to try to use the Silk Teddy shade right there. That looks like it could fall out any second. Please don't fall out. And I'm going to put that. Duh. Jacqie, you just said where it was going to go. Hello. On the inner portion of the... I'm going to tell you anyways. On the inner portion of the lid. Alright, so let's see. There's not a whole lot of difference between those two shades. One's a little cooler than the other. I really think that's basically it. They kind of look the same, not gonna lie. So, but they're both gorgeous, so I guess you could look at it that way. You run out of one, you still got the other, you know? They're both very beautiful shades. And oh yeah, I love it. I just love a good shimmer, don't you? I do love matte looks too though, but a good shimmer is it's where it's at. Where it's at. Alright, we're gonna go into the Banter that we used in the crease, and we are going to blend the crease. That probably should have waited a second. Wow, Jacqie, you are real on top of stuff today. Alright, I'm gonna go into that Taboo with the outer corner brush that we used for the outer corner color and just kind of flick a little in to blend, mix, you know, blend it in with that shimmer. That shimmer. Oh my god, I'm so weird. And yeah, is that why nobody likes me? Am I too weird? What do you think? Am I too weird for people? I don't know, maybe that could be. People are like, girl, you just, you're too out there. Pff, I'm not really out there. Okie dokie. Talkative, maybe. That could be it. Wait, a little more. Alright. Just kinda. Little further. Alright, back in with that crease brush again to blend into that beautiful outer corner shade. Just blend it into the crease, y'all. And then the transition brush, not gonna add nothing, just gonna use the brush. And blend the edges. Oh yes, the edges. You know, if you wanted to, you don't even technically you can do whatever you want. There's no rules in makeup. But you don't have to use the transition brush to do the blending if you don't want to. You can use a clean brush if you really wanted to. The less brushes I dirty, the better, you know? Because your girl don't like to clean her brushes if she ain't got to. Okay, do we like this? I think we like this. Alright, I'm gonna take this tiny little, let's just wow. I'm going to take this tiny little, what they consider a concealer brush. I just use it for random things. And I'm going to dip back into Taboo, that outer corner color. And I'm just going to put it on the tip of this. Just the very tip. And I'm going to use that to line my lash line. Because I just feel like a black is too harsh. You know? But like this is like one of the darkest browns. That's a cool tone brown. That would really go with this. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, I like that. Beautiful. Ooh, yeah, no, I really like that choice. Okay, that choice works for me. I'm going to clean up any fallout they may have gotten on my face. Hello. I love just switching my accent up every now and then, but I never really know what kind of an accent it is. I'm so weird. Hello, how are you? Okay. Right, now we gonna curl the lashes. And then I'm gonna use my Covergirl Exhibitionist Mascara. This lovely little quarantine situation really needs to go away. This mascara is getting a little goopy and weird, so I feel like I could use a new one. Or a different mascara, you know. Doesn't hurt to try different ones. But, yeah. Haven't been able to check out the mascaras at the store because, well, I haven't been going to the store. My husband has. He's been doing our shopping, so. So, yeah, I kind of need this quarantine thing to end so I can get a new mascara. How pretty. Looks like this used to be my go-to back in the day before I even really knew what I was doing. Yeah. Except it would be like all over the lid would be like this shimmery color, and then like in the crease would be a brown, and that's it. Like, I didn't do the outer corner, I didn't build it up, like I was, yeah. But anyways, fun little fact, in case you care, which you probably don't, because why would you? But yeah, okay, so there's that. Now I am going to fix this face. Pray for me, guys. This is intense today. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can do with that, and I'll be back, and you can see just how I accomplished figuring that out. And then we will finish the face off. So I will be right back. So hello. The rest of my face is done, and well, I think I did the best I could at covering up all that redness. So this is my face makeup. Yep, we just discussed that. Okie dokie. So let's finish the bottom lash line. And you know what I'm thinking? I am thinking that I want to take the brush. Remember, we use this brush to line. Hi, how you doing? We use the shade Taboo, this beautiful cool tone brown, to line the lashes. Well, I'm gonna do that real close to the lash line on the bottom as well. And yeah. Just real close. I'm actually kind of tapping it, not really rubbing it. I'm more tapping. My stomach just growled. I don't know if you heard that or not. Ooh, I like that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You can still connect it over here, you know, in the outer corner. Yes, I like that. Okay, now we're going to take the crease shade, which was Banter, and we're going to blend a little just under that with Banter. Like that, and then we're going to take the transition shade, which, yeah, is in the buff. That's the one we decided on when I was adjusting. And just under that, just blend it just a little, not a ton, just to soften it just a hair. Ooh, I like that. Yep, that is how we're leaving that. And then mascara. Like so. And that, my friends, is our final look. I just love having my makeup on. I just feel a little more put together. Actually, I do want to do one more thing really quick, and that is take a smaller fluffy brush, go into Full Expose, which is this, oh lordy, like white, almost brown bone, brow bone shade, and I actually do want to put that right under the brow bone, just because I feel like that. I don't know what's so funny. Something's hilarious. But yeah, just because I feel like that brown may have gone up a little higher than I would have liked, so we'll just lighten up under the brow with that, and that is it. Okay, so yeah. Okay. That, y'all, is it for me. Alright, so here is the final look. I love neutral looks because you can never go wrong with a neutral look. You can wear this with anything. Anything. And you can't go wrong. So it is a very beautiful look that you can just wear all the time. And I love that. And it flatters everyone. So anyways, that is it for this video. I have lipstick on my teeth. Love it when that happens. So, okay, now that we cleared that up, that is it for this video. That is it for this look, this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. I am trying to grow, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been at a standstill for a while, so I'm hoping I'll be able to grow soon. But yeah, so hit that thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. And yeah, I hope you are staying safe. I hope you are staying healthy. I hope that if you are able to, you are staying home. And I also hope that you are going to have, or had, or are having a wonderful day. Bye.